Hello, everyone. Our abundant entrepreneurs, visionary entrepreneurs. How are you? Now, let me hold on one moment. Let me unchoose my virtual background so you can see my real background. I'm now in the hotel, in the Dubai hotel. Hold on one moment, okay? So, yeah, now there's no virtual background. I'm in my hotel office. Let me show you a little bit. Hold on one moment. Let me put this video at the same time, live streaming. Let me see, hold on. My virtual background so you can see that. Okay, I need to make sure that our live streaming to YouTube channel, I'm putting this to our playlist so that our subscribers could watch this live online. Okay, cool. Coming back to you. So this is my hotel in Dubai. Cannot imagine I'm now in a total different country and city. I do not feel like it's too much difference unless it's super hot outside. But last week I was 1 week ago I was in Las Vegas. I think Las Vegas it was hotter. In US, Las Vegas was around 118 Fahrenheit. Now today in Dubai, it's about 108, I think. So it's like 10 Fahrenheit degree lower than Las Vegas. And here is Dubai is a little bit humid, quite like Orlando. So let me quickly show you. Let me unplug before we get to our reading, okay? I just want to show you where we stay. From this live video jumping, we can see that the internet span is still not as good as in New York. Here we are, actually, I booked the downtown view. We're now downtown view Zheng room. Now we upgraded to like a family suite. I will just show you a little bit of a quick tour. And we are in this building, a tall building in downtown in the business bay. They call business bay. This hotel is called Paramount Hotel. It's a 5-star hotel. Actually, it's a quite a beautiful thing. It's like a whole Hollywood, like a Hollywood thing. And let me quickly show you this place. Is a family suite. When we came here, we just realized that one room, normally regular room, can only accommodate up to 2 people. So I have 2 kids, so we upgraded to a family suite. As you can see, there is like this is like a breakfast, a dining table. Now it's a little bit mess. From the picture, it's much fancier. They added rollerway beds for kids. And my son chose to be on the sofa beds, like more space, like the sofa beds here, like big windows, big curtains, and outside there's also my office area, TV. There's no time for TV, and this one is like for Hollywood, like a shoe place, like a shoe time kind of a setup. And let me show you in the lobby. There's quite some pictures like this. All is Hollywood celebrities, the old the year of 40s or 50s, those years of movie stars. And so it's quite in the lobby, it's fancier. And I will share some pictures maybe. Now it's here is our bathroom area, master bathroom. But there's outside, there's another bathroom. And here is a like toilet and the washing place. And the big tub inside. This is a master area. And let me show you here, this little creepy kind of dressing room. Hold on one moment. Woo! Don't be scared, like 3 guys there. You can hang your clothes inside. It's like some secret agents hiding inside, right? Oh, a little bit mess. This is a bedroom area. This is my dressing table. Hollywood style, big mirror. Actually, this mirror is kind of secret. Now it's not turned on at nighttime. You know, this big mirror is actually a TV. You know, it's a TV. It's fancy. Oh, here the secrets, like everything is electrical controlled. You do not need a manual, right? Even though you have to still like press those buttons, but it's everything like a curtain. Everything is like electrically controlled. So it's quite this is a king size bed, and yeah, it's basically a suite. It's a family suite. The master bedroom, big master bedroom suite, and also outside the living area. The living area is quite spacious, and they can set up 2 rollery beds. So that's like I think the lobby is fancier because in the lobby you have quite some like 5-star hardware stuff, and also especially all those pictures. Today we went to the breakfast, luxurious breakfast. That's beautiful area, and I may take some pictures. The kids took quite some good pictures. They and also their fancy breakfast, and there are many beautiful Hollywood kind of old pictures, and also it's quite glamorous. They put the bigger ones and some like a painting. This morning I saw the Van Gogh and his famous kind of other characters they putting together. The paintings are very beautiful. So now, hold on one moment and get back to my video. So I'm now in my home office and looking outside. From my 16th floor, you can see all other like buildings. So it's a nice corner. So I'm glad today I can do this live video together. Okay. And by the way, the date is a little bit tricky. Yesterday, I would say, because we're traveling, right? Because the time zone difference, traveling from US to Dubai, it's almost like we were shortened by half a day. Like I did reading and on the flight, I would say, on the flight, did the post and double check if the post is working, and without the live video, right, of course. And then yesterday night, evening, we arrived to Dubai. So it's like this international trip skipped one day. So I missed it yesterday, and it's now like today. So we had a very short, quick days that skipped. So today, that's why I'm taking like a longer time to finish this book. Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson, your underground playbook. Fulfilling your websites and funnels with your dream customers. We are at the very end, last part, right? Like on the flight, I read about the secret number 19, the cold traffic. So here I will quickly summarize it. And today we will just cover yesterday or yes, half day. So and today, so together it's like a day 201 to 202 and 3, right? 3 days together. And so I just summarize what we missed for the live video, even though I summarized in the post, but I want to use the live video to quickly give a summary so you will not miss it for the last part. And so the cold traffic is from the code like the market or the traffic temperature. There's your warm market, your cold market, right? From your cold to a warm to a hot market. And each different market, the different temperature, the messages or what they care about or the problems are different, right? For the cold market, they have only, let's say, the generic problem idea. And for the warm market, they know more about you and your solution. For hard market, they especially like already interested in what specific solutions you are provide, right? So, but we all start from relatively like a cold traffic. So you want to show them in the 3 areas, right? Whichever niche you choose from health, wealth, and relationship, which one you choose, you give them the generic message you need to like educate them, let them know. Like number 1, create your cold traffic avatar, customer avatar. So Russell gave an example of his son when he was 12 years old. It's amazing. Since 12 years old, he's already interested in how to make money. And so he did all this kind of like self-study, research, and commercial kind of things he learned and practiced quite some like from basic level, right? But he's 20 years earlier than now exploration, even though he still looks very young. And so the first step, you create the cold traffic customer avatars. Normally, typically will be like quite some years older version of you, right? Like earlier version of you. To me, for him, it's like 12 years old version. For me, I was like around 35 to 45 those years. Like I know it's just like 10 years span, but during that time, I started my entrepreneurship, like all other early stage of my entrepreneurship, have not fully clarified my niche yet, and still looking for like how to say, to help other people. During that time, I clarified my purpose and find my passion, started my coaching business, and then learned all this kind of follow the masters, learn different solution strategies, how to clarify our niche, how to like create your great offer, and how to do all this marketing thing, right? Since then, till today, it's already totally I practiced over 14 years. But those young people, like younger people, right? Now I'm 50. I can imagine that. And younger people, since like my older version, 35 to 45, still searching for their purpose, passion, and they want to fulfill entrepreneurship, success, right? impact, fulfillment, and want to create value, wants to have the joy of life and business, and also have create this freedom. Those are the keywords I put there. This what kind of values you want to fulfill. And I want to help, like for those people, help me, like help entrepreneurs find and fulfill their purpose, be successful, and make a big impact. So like I highlighted those words like entrepreneurship, right? And success and impact. Those ones are my ideal cold markets audience customers, their major concern. They just want to have a, or maybe like similar to Russell Brunson's, just like how to have the entrepreneurship to fulfill their freedom, and also at the same time make money and be successful and have an impact. So it's not just make money. Okay, Russell is focusing on how to make money, but for my audience, not just make money, they really want to fulfill their purpose and how to fulfill a life, and also at the same time to have a big impact. So purpose, impact, success, including money, but not just money. Okay, so for us, the meaning is more important, okay, than just money. So that's what I think my audience, my ideal audience, their focus. Okay, purpose, success, impact. All right. So like okay, and step 2 is create a bridge, and how to like get people into your traffic. And then it's the most important thing is how to nurture them, cultivate them, turn them from the cold market into your warm market, right? Let them get familiar with your inspirations, your educations, and what solutions you want to prepare them to eventually get into. So that's let me say further on, like spend time to figure out what language pattern, what false belief, what stories, and you can bridge the gap and break the people's false beliefs, and what content pieces we need to create to tell those stories. Okay, so that's Russell's like suggestion how we can turn them into from cold market, cold traffic to warm traffic. And he said, in order for most companies to scale past 9 figures per year, need to master cold traffic. But to begin with, though, he would suggest us to focus efforts on warm traffic and Dream 100. And, grab the big pill of cash and first, and then, okay. So he's suggesting just to focus on your organic traffic and Dream 100, okay, and get your warm market, make money. And then you think about how to expand to get more cold traffic. So that's basically secret number 19. And today we're getting to the last secret, secret 20, and other growth hacks. To conclude, I'm going to share some other fun ways to get traffic into your funnels. I could keep adding more chapters with more ideas, but at some point, this book would become too big to consume. Instead, I'll use this chapter to help stimulate more fun ideas and growth hacks that you and your team can use to start brainstorming other ways to get traffic into your funnels. Okay, so he's like giving us some like ideas. Okay, my close friend and fellow early marketing pioneer, Mike Fielstami, pioneered a concept over a decade ago that I called butterfly marketing. I feel amazed that Russell has so many fancy, interesting like terminologies, like new terms for marketing in different areas. Butterfly marketing, and you can also see he referred to so many experts and he learned so much and practiced so much in the market. Butterfly marketing. Basically, he believes that the tiny changes in your marketing can produce huge results. Okay, tiny changes. Oh, remember there's a butterfly effect. Remember that? It's like tiny changes, even by their like vibration of their wings can change the whole climate, some parts of a climate. Can you believe that? So in your marketing can produce huge results. It's cause and effect applied to marketing online. I had heard people talk about the butterfly effect, like I said. When I was in school, I still remember my teacher talking about how something as small as a butterfly flapping its wings in a certain location could cause a tiny, almost imperceptible change in the environment that, even combined with other changes in the weather system, could be indirectly responsible for a hurricane forming on the other side of the world. Can you believe that? Right? It's out of our imagination, but it's already like verified in the literature, in the science. But how do butterflies relate back to digital marketing? Mike argues that there are a lot of little things you can do inside of your sales funnels that, while seemingly small and insignificant, could have a massive impact after virally compounding over time. Yeah, compounding. Mike spent a lot of time trying to figure out which things you could plug into your sales funnel that could get the people who came to your funnels to refer other people for free. Word of mouth marketing, that's true. It's almost like word of mouth, or you can see something like network marketing. Those ones can really if you add in those compounding or like a scale kind of a effect, can really win other big companies and big budget, marketing budget, right, to do the advertisement. To make something truly viral, you had to get past a referral point that Mike Joyner calls copulation rate. This is another concept, copulation rate, or the rate that your viral marketing is growing. Your viral marketing is growing, okay, the rate, copulation. In other words, if you referred 100 people into a funnel and relied 100% on viral marketing from that point forward, and if these 100 people each refers less than 1%, then your growth would quickly die. If they each referred exactly 1%, then your viral growth would flatline. However, as soon as each person you referred brought in more than 1%, then you would have something that would be truly viral. Okay, as soon as each person you referred brought in more than 1%, then you would have something that would be truly viral. This is truly like a network marketing. Let's say network marketing. Even like the Harvard MBA, they have some study really focus on the network marketing's impact. So here Russell has some illustration. Here you can see one person reach a few people, and each one, if they refer to more than 1%, and this will be like each person. And this is just like times many different ways, right? And get it explode of your whole network. So to have something go viral, you need each person to refer more than 1%. Now, getting to a true copulation rate is very hard, and it's impossible to sustain forever, because eventually you would have everyone in the world. Eventually you hit a saturation point, okay? Saturation point. And the rival growth will slow down and eventually stop. I've only had one funnel that hit a true copulation rate of a greater than 1. It was a front-end funnel we built to recruit people into a new network marketing company that we were helping to launch. This funnel required people to sign a non-disclosure agreement, NDA, and then they got 5 invite codes to invite others into the funnel. After they referred 5 people, they would then be given 5 more invite codes. Okay, referred 5 people, they would then be given 5. Okay, so each one get 5, right? So they call it copulation. That's interesting. It's my first time to hear about copulation. Okay. We modeled this based on how Google initially launched the Gmail. They gave each Gmail user the ability to invite a limited number of people onto the platform. Invites became so valuable that people were selling them on eBay for over $100 each. Wow. Our viral, okay. Front-end funnel signed up over 1.6 million people in just 6 short weeks. During these 6 weeks, we averaged 3 new signups for every 1 person who joined the site. Okay, so average is 3 new signups for every person. And I had a chance to see true viral growth. Unfortunately, the company this funnel was promoting didn't have everything ready for the launch, and they had to delay 3 or 4 times, pushing the launch out to over 9 months later. Okay, people got bored and the viral growth slowed to a stop. Say it's not because they're saturated, it's just because their launching plan cannot catch this kind of exponential growth. Now, most of us are probably not going to have the chance to have a site that has true viral growth. And by the way, that's what we have in that financial business, because it's kind of a copulation, they call it copulation growth, right? The copulation rate. And okay, so that's okay. He said there are still plenty of things that you can do inside of your funnels to promote true viral friend style growth. Okay, referral or friend style growth, where you can turn your traffic into more traffic. I'll share with you a few ideas from companies that may give you ideas of things you can wave into your funnels. Dropbox, Facebook. I'm glad he's giving this, including ClickFunnels and Hotmail. Okay, cool. So because sometimes people, when talking about networking business, networking referral business, they always think, oh, is that a spam? Is that like a pyramid or something like that, right? Majority of people, they are not familiar with this kind of a promotion model. They will have a doubt of it. So let's see other examples, successful examples. Okay, Dropbox. When users sign up for an account with Dropbox in their upsell flow, Dropbox offered to give the new member more free storage if they linked their Twitter and Facebook accounts and shared information about Dropbox on those accounts. This helped Dropbox grow to over 500. Hi, kids. They just came back from a gym. That's okay. This helped Dropbox grow to over 500 million members worldwide. See, I did not know. Actually, it's a great story to know that, right? Dropbox used this kind of a copulation rate and also like a networking referral rate. Facebook, okay. See, no wonder those social media get exponential, right, growth at the very beginning. When people first created the Facebook accounts, they were encouraged to add all their contacts. So Facebook could say if these people were already on the site and connect you to them. Then Facebook took all the people who weren't on the site and sent emails inviting them to join Facebook from the new member. That's true. I remember even like WhatsApp or like Telegram, all the things like similarly, they will get your contacts and just automatically send them an invitation. Hotmail, in the early years of Hotmail added a signature line to every email that went out that said, P.S. I love you, get your free email at hotmail.com. That little hack helped them to get to 12 million users in just 18 months. Ooh. Okay, I had heard stories of some of these famous growth hacking companies. So I love this new words. You can use this, not just network marketing, but it's like the growth hacking, right? Growth hacking companies. So as we launched ClickFunnels, we started to weave some of these concepts into our sign-up flow. Here are a few of the things we tested that were successful. So ClickFunnels plus Dropbox growth hack. They have so many bundles, right? They like a plus Facebook and plus Hotmail. Genius, right? They are standing on those giants' shoulder. After someone created their ClickFunnels account, we gave them a limited account that only had the ability to create up to 20 funnels. Then we gave them an affiliate link with an opportunity to double their funnels from 20 to 40 when they referred a new user to ClickFunnels. This helped our members to bring in more members. See, this is like a bonus. It's like also like a, not really commission, but it's really like a bonus, right? Or even inside of a room, you can feel hot. Okay. Dryness. The dryness is everywhere. Okay. So then the next one is ClickFunnels plus Facebook's growth hack. We didn't have the capability to have people import their friends and then send them emails. So we had to be creative to figure out how we could model this growth hack. So because Facebook can send them emails, right? Because they just add those contacts. Let's see. Encouraged to add all their contacts. Yeah, because Facebook is like a social media. They ask you to add all your contacts. So initially, when you get into a Facebook, you can collect with your friends and not automatically give them the contact information so they can send an email. So what can ClickFunnels do with this kind of hack? At the time, we were sending a lot of traffic to webinars that would teach people about ClickFunnels. On the webinar, we would present people with an offer to create their free 14-day trial account. We had an idea to plug in a tell a friend script in the page after someone registered for a webinar. Once they referred 5 friends to the webinar, they did just signed up for, they could get a free copy of one of our best-selling products. See, refer 5 friends to the webinar, they just signed up for, they could get a free copy of one of the best-selling products. See, that's another way, right? They did not use that function directly on ClickFunnels platform, but they use a webinar to connect to their friend's email address. We found that the majority of our visitors would refer their friends just so they could get a free copy of the product. Typically, we did get about 20% or more of our signups for each webinar from those sign-up referrals. That extra 20% was free traffic we didn't even have to pay for. See? It's just like give people some free gifts and they give you the free referral. Cool. The next one is ClickFunnels Plus Hotmail's growth hack. As we were launching ClickFunnels, we knew that people would eventually create millions of pages online. To capitalize on this, we attached a badge on the bottom of each page that says, this page made with ClickFunnels. The badge was coded, let me see the badge on the bottom, okay, was coded with the page owner's affiliate link. Say that's affiliate, okay, which took the viewer to the ClickFunnels because we made every ClickFunnels member an affiliate when they signed up. Every ClickFunnels user had the ability to make affiliate commissions when other people clicked on that badge and signed up for ClickFunnels. That's genius, right? Affiliate. Everyone. It's like, remember 2 days ago, we talked about affiliate army. This, imagine like every member become an affiliate. That's like whole army, right? Now they have hundreds of thousands of like affiliate army. Okay, so we give people the ability to turn the badge off, but by default, it was turned on. Cool. So over the past 5 years that we've had the badge on our members pages, we've added over 10,000 members and currently make over 1 million per month in recurring revenue, over $12 million per year from that one growth hack. Run that, $12 million just from one growth hack. That little tiny thing. Majority of the time people don't even notice that. I remember I created quite a few funnels. Then I realized, okay, maybe I should turn it off, right? But majority of the time people just keep it at default, it's turned on. And people will automatically see the affiliate link and from there to get to their trials. Okay. Each of these growth hacks that we have implemented into our funnels have been tiny little changes that produce the huge results. We've had others that we've tested that didn't have a big enough impact to report here. But I want to tell you the stories of the more successful ones so that you will start noticing them as you are going through other people's sales processes. As a funnel hacker, you should be closely watching the sign-up processes through this growth hacking lens. That's true. We should be closely watching the sign-up process because there's many growth hacking tricks and also strategies there. So this growth hacking lens, see the creative things people are doing that you can model inside your funnel. Yes. And then test the ones that you like. This is a marketing game of hunting for buried treasures. I agree with that. This is really like a game. Just to think that one tiny badge we placed on our members' pages almost as an afterthought pays us over $12 million per year. Each, somebody's calling me. Okay, so remote call, but I cannot, sorry, I cannot turn off my, gosh, I have to hang up. Okay, just think that one tiny badge. Okay, each of this. Why my sound? Hold on 1 minute. I need to turn down my sound. This by the way, I changed a new case. So the sound button, I should turn it off. Okay, let me see. 12 million per year. Okay, each of these little butterflies, growth hacks, or whatever you want to call them, has the ability to change the metrics of your company forever. Start looking at marketing and traffic as a game. Looking at marketing and traffic as a game. By the way, I would admit that personally, I'm not a good game player at all, okay? But I could learn. I definitely could learn. I think I should learn more games. and keep your eyes open for the next $1 million hack that's right in front of your face. Let's see. So this ended for the secret 20, secret number 20, not a long one, but it's a super important one, right? And we learned about this copulation rate, and use like how Dropbox, Facebook, Hotmail, and even ClickFunnels, they use those growth hacks to get more subscribers, right? Encourage the subscribers to refer to their friends, refer, like adding a contacts, use different ways, right? To, like bribing people. They use like gifts for them, some bonus for them, like free perks for them, right? They encourage them to just refer more friends. Just one person refer to at least 2 or 3 will make your business explosion of growth, right? So we would think about, let's say in a coaching business, how could we use that? Because we are not, unless you have some like a good, let's say, those one, Dropbox, Facebook, Hotmail, they all have some like a membership kind of a concept. So think about in our coaching business, whenever you can create some like a membership programs, you can encourage the members to refer the membership or the program and get more members onto it. So that could be like a growth hack. Cool. And now finally, conclusion. Let me okay, see. Our conclusion. This is our actually today, this is 203, right? Day 203. God, time really flies. Conclusion, finally get to this book. Okay, this ending words. Trying it all back together. I know that this book hasn't been light reading, truly. That's why we read a whole month. Let's see, since when? Today is July what? We read almost like since the big end of June. I forgot the time track, okay, but it's definitely longer than 1 month now. Unlike most books on traffic that focus on one platform or one strategy, I didn't want to just give you a tactic that only work today and maybe not tomorrow. I want to give you a framework that you could use to get traffic from any platform today, tomorrow, and forever. My goal wasn't to give you a fish. My goal was to teach you how to fish, and I hope I did just that. How to fish. This book is the final book in my secrets trilogy. I don't know if Russell is writing more secrets book. For some of you, this will have been the first book of mine that you read because traffic was the thing you felt you were missing most in your company. Traffic is just one part of the equation. Though, if the traffic you are sending into your funnels from the strategies in this book isn't working, then you typically either have a funnel strategy problem that can be diagnosed and cured with the information inside .com secrets. Let's say that's a funnel strategy problem, .com secrets, or you have a conversion problem. I feel I have a more like conversion problem, which can be solved by mastering the concepts inside the like expert secrets. Conversion and strategy. Okay. Using these 3 books together will help you to have a more holistic approach to your online digital marketing strategy. Now that you've finished the book, you are probably asking yourself, what should I do next? This book was created to be like a playbook that you don't just read once, but one that you can reference over and over again. That's true. That's why I told you, right? You will need to double check under our video later. After I finish this video, I will share the description details. You will find the link to get the free copy of this hard copy book, okay? Hardcover book. And like I said, you will refer to it, reference over and over again. Each concept builds on one before it. And after you master it in one platform, you can layer on another platform as you work toward complete conversation domination. For right now, though, this is what I recommend you to do. While these ideas and concepts are still at the top of your mind, decide on who you really want to serve. I want to serve all those people who are visionary entrepreneurs who want to become impactful coaches. If you really want to fulfill your funnels with your dream customers, you have to know and understand them better than they understand themselves. Like I've already passed through that stage. Remember, I just mentioned that it's 35 to 45 years old, right? That stage of searching, discovering, like making a decision and how to create everything. I get the guidance. They need a blueprint and need the know the direction, they need the clarity, and they need the niche, they need the offer, they need the brand, they need the the content, and also the system, the community, all everything, even including the energy practice, right? People need all this guidance, and that's where I can help them to create things like based on just their idea or where they think the passion may be, and they're still not fully sure about if this business for them. That's where my focus is, and understand them from where they are, right? From where they are, because I passed this through that stage, I definitely could resonate where they were and what they are struggling with. And especially their pains, their strugglings, what they want to fulfill, right? Not just from like from your passion to prosperity, but also, like I mentioned, how to really fulfill that kind of success with impact, and also the freedom in your terminology, and the abundance, right? And also have that kind of let's say a lasting kind of a social impact there, and fulfillment of your purpose. So the both inside and outside, how do you fulfill that part? And let's say next one is pick the platform you want to publish in first. So far to me is really like Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. I think most will be Facebook and YouTube. This will probably be the platform you personally spend the most time on now, because you will understand how to communicate in the unique language of that platform the best. So for me, it's FB and FB, like FBI and YouTube. Okay, so build your Dream 100 list of the people. This is actually the hardest one I found, who have already congregated your dream customers on this platform. So the Dream 100, and then start digging your well with your Dream 100 to figure out ways to serve them and start working your way in. Okay, so this is the most important. So that's why in September, right after summer vacation, I will go to, where is that? Orlando? I think it's Orlando. Yeah. ClickFunnels will have the next each year 6 or 7 years of their their ClickFunnels funnel hacking live events every year. Every year before we leave the live event, we booked the next year's already. You know how good that is. So at the same time, learn the tactics of how you can buy your way in on that platform. Buy my way in. And now I bought a little bit like a no budget, and to get a little bit promotion for my YouTube channel. And we will see how eventually this will work, right? And this is where you should start and focus 100% of your energy until your funnel has hit the 2 comma club, meaning it's made at least 1 million. At that point, layer on the second platform and then the third. With every dollar you make online, reinvest a big percentage of your profits back into advertising. Finally, don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah. Traffic is the lifeblood of any company. That's true. And the consistent need flow is the secret to a healthy business. Every day, look at ways that you can give yourself a raise. I like that, right? You mentioned every day, look at ways you can give yourself a raise. Even now, I'm now in a hotel. I like to share the value and really keep that kind of a conversation going, right? You do not want to stop, or you go to travel. It's not just like, oh, for marketing purpose. I really love to share. That's especially for our coaches and the visionary entrepreneurs, because we love to share values. That we just enjoy this. It's a part of our life and purpose. So it's not just for the marketing purpose, right? So ask yourself, how can I get more traffic? This is like, yeah, from his marketer's perspective. For us, it's really like, how could we really impact, right? Could really serve, could really contribute? Who can I connect with on my Dream 100 today? What new integration opportunities are there? Okay, integration opportunity, Dream 100, traffic. There are new people whom I can add to my Dream 100. How can I get them to become an affiliate? What can I do to incentivize them to promote? How can I get them to promote more often? More. This is pure like a marketing angle, okay? And all these questions stem from my primary question of how can I give myself a raise every day? Okay, how can I give myself a raise every day? Add that question and flip through the pages of .com secrets, expert secrets, and this book to find your answers. These playbooks weren't created based on ideas, but rather on battle-tested principles that I discovered after spending over 15 years in the trenches. These are ideas that stuck and that work consistently. And that's what I also love Russell's book, because it's all verified, it's all tested, it's all like through his years of practice, and also his partners, right? All his successful Dream 100 partners, they also verified in the market. I hope that you can use these secrets to find more of your dream customers and serve them at your highest level. They are waiting for you to find them so you can change your lives. If you focus on that, your business will become a catalyst of change for people in their lives. And that's a real purpose behind business. I'm loving that finally he's talking about all this purpose, right? I know actually in Expert Secrets, to be fair, at the beginning part, Russell talked all about those purpose things, right? Vision things and mindset things. So he's actually a thought leader, not just a marketer, okay? So your business will become a catalyst of change for people in their lives, and that's a real purpose behind business. And that's a fundamental and bottom motivation for why we want to focus on traffic, right? Not just for money, and not just marketing for marketing, right? But it's really like how many people we can truly help. Thank you for allowing me to serve you through these pages and this series. It's truly been an honor, and I can't wait to see what you do with the frameworks that you've learned. Come hit me up on any of the social media platforms, say hi, and please share with me how these secrets have changed your life. Thanks, Russell Bronson. P.S. Don't forget, you're just one funnel away. Okay, so thank you, Russell. Okay, and I just want representing all of you there, like not just the coaches, authors, like speakers, visionary entrepreneurs, and life changers, and also marketers. Everybody who refer to and learn those 3 books, right, and really feel like a very helpful. And thank Russell for sharing his great practices. And I just hope, I just dream, right, one day I could be really personally connect with him and tell him how his books and really contribute and helped me. Okay. So, and finally, at the end, he has the acknowledgement about the author. Let me see if I should read them. Let me quickly read them. Okay, acknowledgements. It was August 17, 2004, and I was on a farming vacation at the Little Lake with my young bride. It was at the time before smartphones were created and the internet hadn't made it to the lake yet. I felt very disconnected from the world. It was really nice. I had just started my little business a few months earlier, and I was still trying to figure out what I was even doing. Curious if anyone had emailed me or tried to buy something from me during this trip. I decided I need to get online and check my email. Late one afternoon, I took a drive to find somewhere that I could access the internet. I drove around the small town and finally found the library that was about to close. There was a sign outside that said they had access to the internet. So I jumped out of my car and snuck in a few minutes before they asked everyone to leave. I walked over to one of the computers and logged in to check my email. As I was waiting for it to load, I started to get nervous, hoping that I hadn't missed anything important. When the inbox loaded, I saw about a dozen new messages. Most were ads, none were from customers, and then I saw one email that stood out. The subject line said, "We did it." And the message was from a guy named Zheng, one of the early internet marketing pioneers that I was following. We did what? I wondered as I opened the email. Inside the email stated, "We broke the record we had set out to accomplish." I wasn't sure what record he was talking about, so I continued to read. "We set our goal to make $1 million in a day with the launch of my new product called Traffic Secrets." That's where the traffic secrets come, right? That's where is the person's John Lewis. Okay. We spent the last few months creating this launch campaign, and today it went live in just 18 short hours. We passed our goal of $1 million in sales. So that's amazing. Wow. That's 2004. Wow. So I was shocked. I sat back in my chair and I read that sentence over and over. A man, someone who's just a few years older than me, had made more money in a day than I thought was possible for me to make in my lifetime. If he could do that, then what could I do? What was actually possible? Then I looked at the name of his product, Traffic Secrets. Sounds familiar? That's a total book name based, right? About that same moment, the people at the library asked us all to leave because they were closing the doors after leaving the library, for the rest of the week. All I could hear in my head were the words, "Traffic Secrets." If he knows how to get enough traffic to his website to make $1 million in a day, I had to know his secrets. I knew that traffic was the key that I didn't have yet, and it was the missing ingredient that I needed in my business if I wanted it to be successful. That started a journey that I had been on now for over 15 years to learn how to get traffic, i.e. people, into my website and funnels. During this process, I've had a chance to learn from so many people. I could never name them all. People like Mark Joyner, who taught me the power of an email list and the strategies for how to grow them. Chad Holmes, let me circle this name, who introduced me to the concept of the Dream 100 that became the framework for how we get traffic today. Dan Kennedy and Jay Abraham, who taught me the foundation of direct response marketing. And of course, John Reese, who was the first to teach me all his traffic secrets on multiple platforms. Since I started this journey, I've had some amazing partners who have taken these ideas and run with them in different departments of our company. Brent Copiters, and later Dave Woodward helped to find, recruit, and train our affiliate army and drive more traffic into our funnels than all other sources combined. John Parks, who jumped in to learn Facebook ads for us a few years ago and eventually built a huge media buying team with people running paid ads for us on Google, YouTube, Pinterest, Twitter, Snapchat, and more, as well as organic traffic on all the major platforms. They are testing and innovating these strategies on a scale that few people have ever even dreamed of. Imagine those thousands of thousands of dollars per day for those traffic. Each tactic, every strategy came from conversations I had with other amazing entrepreneurs and marketers. It would be impossible to remember where every idea came from, but I've tried throughout this book to give credit to the original person I learned each concept from to the best of my memory. I also want to thank everyone who helped me to write this book. I don't think people would believe the countless hours that go into a project like this until you embark on one yourself. Truly, I remember writing books really like, I know even Tony Robbins, right? Dean goes ask they will say, oh, writing book is difficult, right? I want to give a special thanks to Joy Anderson, who helped to edit the book, make sure my thoughts and ideas were clear, kept us on schedule, worked with the designers, and helped to take this book across the finish line. Thank you for all the extra time you put in to help make this masterpiece. I have one last special acknowledgement that I want to make. During the Expert Secrets book launch, I had decided that I was not going to write another book. Literally a few hours later, I got an email from John Reese asking me if I would like to purchase the brand and the domain name, trafficsecrets.com. Wow, my heart jumped. And instantly I knew that this was the final book in the series. It was the last essential set of secrets and frameworks that I needed to arm my entrepreneurs with if they were going to have long-term success with their companies. Wow, the domain name and brand, Traffic Secrets. I was just wondering, is John Reese, right? Reese or Reese? Is he's retired or not? Okay. But Ross would definitely get the best partnership dealer. I quickly told John yes, and a few days later, the domain was in my account and I started to work on this project. I want to thank John for allowing me to keep the Traffic Secrets legacy alive. If he wouldn't have created belief in me 15 years ago that all of this was possible, there is no way I'd be here in this position now, sharing these secrets with you. So we should say thanks to John Reese, right, as well. About the author, so Russell Brunson started his first online company while he was wrestling in college. Within a year of graduation, he had sold over $1 million of his own products and services from his basement. Over the past 15 years, he has built a following of over 1 million entrepreneurs, sold hundreds of thousands of copies of his books. .com Secrets and Expert Secrets popularized the concept of sales funnels and co-founded the software company ClickFunnels, which helps tens of thousands of entrepreneurs quickly get their message out to the marketplace. He lives in Idaho with his family, and you can visit him online at russellbrunsons.com. So that's ending the whole book. This is like Russell's trilogy book, .com Secrets, Expert Secrets, and the Traffic Secrets, and the class finally maybe that's a, let's say, Unlock the Secrets. It's like I think it's a work playbook, right? Or it's a workbook, they said. It's a free one and the workbook. And yeah, if you buy those packages. Okay, so this is Russell's Marketing Secrets, his podcast. Wonderful, right? So this total book. Congratulations to me and to all of you. If you are following our pace, we finish it today, finally, in Dubai. In Dubai, I see all this traffic in front of me outside the window from the 16th floor. I see all this like a highway flyovers, or the traffic is going. Here is this traffic secrets for our online business, for our visionary entrepreneurs, life changers. And this one, I could not remember how long it took, around 30 days. But finally we finish it today, right, during our trip. And by the way, after this trip, this afternoon we'll go to safari. Yeah, prepare for camel riding and those what they call buddy. It's like those kind of like motor cars, kind of for the deserts. We will see. So it's quite an adventure journey, and I'm glad we're making progress. I even brought another new book. That's another more focused on the mindset one. So much easier for traveling to read. And because it's not like a business strategy to practice, but it's more for the mindset to focus on the personal development as well, right? So that will be good. We have the combination. So since the beginning, we started with like a motivation manifesto by Brendan Burchard. Still remember the first book, and then we read Think and Grow Rich, and then we read the 2 books of from Oprah Winfrey about spirituality. Remember, and for example, the Super Soul of Sunday, and let's see. So totally, this is the 7th book. We read Expert Secrets, right? And then the Traffic Secrets. And then from the business strategies and marketing strategies, right now we will go back to a mindset. But this book, definitely, like Russell said, we will go back again and again and again. And, further clarify our avatar and, choose our platform. More practice on Facebook for me is like on YouTube. And YouTube channel, how to, and especially like Dream 100, right? This traffic is all based on, majority of time is based on Dream 100 partners. So I need to develop this. For this final essential questions in my mind, how could I give myself a raise today, right? How can I give myself a raise every day? Whoa. So bear that question in your mind every day. Ask yourself, okay, whatever we are doing, even though during the traffic, during the like traveling, vacation, summer vacation, you can still ask us, how can I give myself a raise today? Okay, so that will help you to think about how the things you can strategically, special partnership, how you can strategically build a partnership, someone eventually could help you to promote. It's just like an army. You want to expand yourself to be an army of you, right? It's just like the Monkey King. The Monkey King just blow his hair, and he could turn 72, like 72 versions of himself. So that's make all the magics going, right? Even though I know that's just like a imagination, but it's like in the real world, you want to have your army of partners to help you. And now we are organizing for the summer vacation, organizing alumni gathering. The similar concept is here as well. Like one person, even though you can initiate idea and action, but you cannot organize the whole thing, right? And we have an army of our alumni students, now over 30 something. Let me see. Somebody just called me. How many of them? Like around the 28, and we're organizing the alumni for hundreds of people, right? Everybody get their duties and have a meeting, have organizing and discussing all the ideas. So you see, it's like, if you really want to have a bigger impact, you need an army of partnership to help you to make bigger impact and make sense more like impactful and transform more lives, okay, and get your message to reach more people. So that's for today. And tomorrow, we will start our new video. And I will show you some pictures, maybe like from the safari, from Dubai's adventures, and from a hotel. We'll share with you, check our posts, and enjoy your summer vacation as well. Okay, I'm just curious, where are you, and where are you planning to visit, and share your interesting story with us as well. Okay, so we will keep this conversation going. When I go back to China a few 2-3 days later, I will not have access to much internet, or especially to YouTube and Facebook, then we will have on just posts. Hopefully it will go through. Okay, so everyone enjoy your summer. If I will maybe not see you, or maybe tomorrow we'll still have a live video before I leave Dubai, and share with us. Okay, let's have more conversations to see what's going on in your life, and especially how Traffic Secrets book have been inspiring you and what do you want to practice as well. Okay, let's I will still refer to it maybe later. We will not officially read it, but we'll still refer to it. I have so many like notes and underlines and also those marks there. It will help me to get reminded. And today, quite soon, I will also get back to our Instagram to do some quick video. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, so everyone take good care. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.